Lisa Raye McCoy Mizik said that she was unaware of her estranged husband's dealings and that she was clueless when it came to their money situation, stating that she was told by the premier that they were, quote, rich. In an exclusive interview with News 4, McCoy Mizik talked openly about her relationship, her marriage, and her soon-to-be divorce.
So I had to rely on what he would tell me when he come home, and which was very little. So I did attend the inquiry a couple of weeks ago, and I heard a lot of things that was shocking to me. I had my pen and my paper and my pad writing things down, obviously because I was shocked about loans, about bank statements, about funneling money through accounts that I was on, but I certainly did not know that he was using. Me signing certain documents I had no idea about.
She said that she has continued to speak with the premier despite their separation.
I speak to Michael all the time. He calls me. I spoke to him 2 weeks ago when I was here in the beginning of the hearing. I was laying on the beach, and this was after church, and we attend the same church with Bishop Kalita Williams. He called me after church, and he said, he wanted to share with me how good he thought I looked, and I felt like that was irrelevant, and I wanted to get straight to the point, and I did. I said, why are you doing this to me? Why are you leaving me financially devastated where I cannot take care of my family? This isn't fair that I have left my lifestyle and left what I'm accustomed to come here. I gave up 2 years. Why am I in the midst of all of this? Why are you doing this? And he just said to me that he didn't want to talk about it over the phone, and I offered to meet with him, and he said yes, and he was going to call me back, and of course he never called back, and I just believe that he does not want to be accountable for a lot of things. I can say that from his actions and his conduct.
McCoy Mizik said that she was unhappy with the response she received from local women who stood in support of the premier after an August 15th scuffle at the premier's residence involving the First Lady.
You put yourself in a position where a woman was able to scream rape in our house. You uphold that? You uplift that? Really? What type of mentality is that? I don't know. I mean, I believe that everyone deserves respect. And so I would ask, have I done something that bad? Have I treated you that bad that you would do that to me? Whatever that you're dealing with in your household, you deal with. But public humiliation? I don't deserve that.
McCoy Mizik further said that the divorce proceedings between her and the premier were soon to be final.
I have been awarded by the court's decree nisi, which means that I've been awarded to move forward with the proceedings of my divorce. So we're not divorced yet, unfortunately, but we're moving towards that.
She also stated that both she and the premier signed a prenuptial agreement before their courtship and that the terms of their nuptials have not been fulfilled by the premier.
I feel like he played the dirty dozen on that prenup because he knew that that prenup would not be binding here in Turks and Caicos. So he entered it into, the States with me, knowing that. And so to me, that makes me feel awfully bad because that means that you went into this playing a game. So you had some type of plan, some type of ploy already. And so I feel kind of used in a sense. So since it's not binding here, and really I wasn't even really interested in making him, come forth with what we had agreed upon because I realized that we've been married 3 years and it's not an awful long time. And I'm okay and comfortable with the contribution in which I've done for the country.
McCoy Mizik and Premier Honorable Michael Mizik wed in 2006 at the Aminara Resorts, and more than 2 years later, their marriage became the topic of controversial headlines when plans of separation was made public by the premier. The wedding, which made the Essence.com Top 10 Wedding Pictorials of 2006, was attended by more than 300 guests, including a number of U.S. celebrities and Caribbean heads of state. McCoy Mizik is scheduled to return to the Turks and Caicos in April for her divorce proceedings. For WIV4 News, I'm Jody Harvey.